Imagine you have a loved one that you are very close to. If it feels resonant to do so, imagine that you are their caretaker or somehow a major source of support for them. Imagine that this loved one has debilitating issues of and with which you are much aware and familiar. Imagine that one day you witness a complete stranger berating your loved one for behavior that you know could easily be attributed to the debilitating issues that your loved one is dealing with day in and day out. Imagine that you witnessed your loved one's behavior and can empathize with the stranger's anger in response to it. Imagine your own anger toward the stranger for the directing of their own anger toward your loved one who requires loving care, who needs constant support, and who is truly doing their best given their circumstances, limitations, and abilities. Do you think the stranger would berate your loved one if they knew what your loved one was going through? Do you know how you would approach the stranger? Don't say anything to them yet. Let the scene play out in your mind. But now, imagine that you are lifted up and out of your body. Imagine that you are now looking down at yourself, your loved one, and the stranger. Imagine how you will feel when you no longer see yourself, your loved one, and the stranger, but now only see 3 different versions of you. Perhaps the loved one is now a scared, childlike version of you. Perhaps the loved one is a version of you who has just made a huge mistake because of a decision made or action taken out of fear, desperation, or simple ignorance. Perhaps the stranger is now a scared or righteously indignant version of you, parroting all the rules and laws that you were taught, that you aligned with, that you adhered to your whole life. Perhaps the angry stranger is a you that takes no pleasure in feeling so angry, but doesn't know how to stop. Perhaps the you in the scene is but a loving witness who both understands the stranger and protects the loved one. Now, what do you say to the stranger? What do you say to the loved one? Let the scene dissolve. When the stranger inside you is berating the loved one inside you, do you take notice? Does the stranger inside you understand the loved one inside you? Does the loved one inside you feel protected in the presence of the stranger inside you? If these are new concepts to you, then it would do you a magical amount of good to start identifying these 3 perspectives within you. Notice when your own energy, whether accompanied by thoughts or not, is berating you. Notice when your own energy, whether accompanied by awareness or not, shrinks for fear of consequences of having your debilitating issues, your circumstances and limitations be seen and harshly judged. Notice when you, from your own higher perspective, are harshly judging both the stranger and the loved one as someone from whom you need to be protected, and one as someone who needs protecting. How can you come to know, love, and empower all 3 perspectives? You cannot help but to feel agape love for all creatures you come to expertly and intimately know. Study all the parts of you. Know thyself so that you might come to fully and deeply love thyself. We are the cosmos.
Self-love is an art form that you can create with the love of your body, mind, soul, and other. Are you an artist? A lot would say no. But if given some paints and brushes, pencils and paper, they would create what they could. They would not sit idly by while they have an opportunity to make something that they view as beautiful. Self-love is such. You will need paint and brushes and pencils. You are the paper. Paint love into your heart and your soul will flourish. Draw love on your head and your body will flourish. Appreciate those words and the feelings will follow. Appreciate the truth of those words and the feelings and the movements will follow. It is not a simple practice. You will not just paint and all will be revealed. You will need to continue to paint, to draw, and you will get better at it. The picture will start to come together. The flow will start, and the feelings, the emotion of how you truly feel about your vessel will follow. It is not instantaneous, but it will move you forward day by day. Then the aha moment will penetrate and the picture will be finished. You didn't know originally what you were going to paint, but the picture took shape and continued to form. Create the love in yourself for yourself to get to know yourself. You will be all the wiser and energetically magnificent because there is no greater frequency than love. We love you. We are Florence.